Welcome to the coldest, driest, windiest, and most mysterious continent on Earth, where the sun disappears for months, and where an entire world of secrets lies hidden beneath kilometers of ice. This is Antarctica, the last untouched frontier of our planet. Antarctica, a land untouched by time. A world of ice, extremes, and mystery. Join me as we dive deep into its frozen landscapes, its wildlife, its secrets, and the incredible stories hidden beneath the snow. Antarctica is unlike any other place on Earth. It's a continent covered by a massive ice sheet, 4.8 kilometers thick in some areas. Despite its harsh environment, it's bigger than Europe and almost twice the size of Australia. Temperatures here can drop to 89 degrees, the coldest temperature ever recorded on the planet. But Antarctica wasn't always frozen. Millions of years ago, it was covered in forests and home to dinosaurs. Over time, Earth's shifting climate transformed this continent into the icy wilderness we see today. Ice defines Antarctica. Around 70% of the world's fresh water is locked within this frozen continent. If all of it melted, sea levels could rise by over 60 meters, reshaping every coastline on Earth. The glaciers are always moving, slow, powerful rivers of ice carving valleys, forming crevasses, and breaking off into massive icebergs. Some icebergs are so huge, they're larger than entire cities, even small countries. In the heart of the continent lies the South Pole, a place where the sun doesn't rise for months and the temperature never climbs above freezing. Millions of years ago, Antarctica sat closer to the equator. It was home to forests, rivers, and ancient creatures, including dinosaurs. Scientists have found fossils of beech trees, ferns, giant amphibians, even large reptilian predators. The continent was once part of the supercontinent Gondwana, Antarctica, connected to Africa, South America, Australia, and India. As Earth's climate cooled and continental plates drifted south, Antarctica moved into its polar position. Ice slowly claimed the land, eventually covering 98% of the continent. Today, that ice tells a story stretching back more than 800,000 years. Despite the brutal conditions, life thrives here in remarkable ways. Penguins, from the tiny adelies to the majestic emperor penguins, survive the freezing darkness by huddling together and relying on teamwork. Seals glide beneath the ice, hunting in waters that remain liquid even when air temperatures plummet. And every summer, thousands of humpback whales, minke whales, and orcas return to feast on krill. In Antarctica, every living thing is built for survival. Each species tells a story of endurance and adaptation. Antarctica has no permanent human population, no cities, no nations, but it is home to more than 70 research stations from countries all around the world. Scientists come here to study climate change, astronomy, ice cores, marine biology, and even meteorites. Ice cores taken from deep below the surface reveal hundreds of thousands of years of climate history, allowing us to understand the past and predict Earth's future. The continent also has some of the clearest skies on the planet, making it a prime location for studying space. Antarctica is protected by one of the most remarkable agreements in human history, the Antarctic Treaty, signed in 1959. Deep under the ice lies a world few people know about. 1. Subglacial lakes. There are over 400 lakes trapped beneath the ice sheet. The largest Lake Vostok is one of the biggest freshwater lakes on Earth, completely sealed off for millions of years. Scientists believe it may host unique forms of microbial life, untouched since ancient times. 2. Hidden mountain ranges. The Gomburtsev Mountains lie entirely buried under ice. They're as tall as the Alps, but unseen by human eyes. 3. Active volcano. Antarctica even has fire beneath the ice. Mount Erebus, a volcano with a molten lava lake at its summit. Dozens of dormant volcanoes hidden below the surface. 4. The dry valleys. One of the driest places on Earth, so extreme it resembles Mars. NASA studies this region to understand life on other planets. Antarctica is frozen on the outside, but inside it's full of energy, mystery, and life. It's one of the few places on Earth where nations truly cooperate, something rare and inspiring. What lies beneath the ice is just as fascinating. Deep below the surface are over 400 subglacial lakes, including Lake Vostok, one of the largest and oldest freshwater lakes on the planet, sealed under 4 kilometers of ice for millions of years. Antarctica is also home to one of the few active volcanoes on Earth surrounded by ice, Mount Erebus. where crystals grow inside volcanic gas chambers. In the dry valleys, one of the driest places on Earth, scientists say the landscape resembles Mars more than anywhere else on our planet. Antarctica is changing. Rising temperatures are causing ice shelves to thin and break apart. Glaciers that once moved slowly are now melting faster than ever. What happens here affects the entire planet. Ocean currents, sea levels, and weather patterns worldwide. The world is watching Antarctica, because our future may depend on what happens next. Antarctica remains one of Earth's greatest mysteries. A land of beauty and extremes. A frozen record of our planet's past. And a powerful reminder of our responsibility to protect its future. Antarctica is a world of contrasts. Harsh yet beautiful. Silent yet full of life. Frozen yet constantly changing. It reminds us how powerful nature is, and how fragile our planet can be. Thank you for joining me on this journey to the farthest, coldest edge of the world. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Antarctica, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Around the World for more breathtaking stories from our planet. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep exploring.